We're facing a division rival today. Jose Suarez, the left-hander, making his first appearance of the young season out of Venezuela versus the Astros. It's the show, and it's up next. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to this rebuild of the Angels, the 10-year rebuild that we are trying to accomplish and see what we can do. Today we'll have the Angels and Astros, and we'll go a little bit simming through the games. As we're simming the White Sox game, we ended up winning the series against the White Sox. We won 2 out of 3, but we did lose one, and we only had 6 hits in this one to start out the first game with the Chicago White Sox. And Andrew Heaney did not do well. He earned 3 runs. The offense didn't really pick each other up. We had a 0 goose egg after the 3rd inning. We couldn't muster up anything. Walsh did homer. Trout did get an RBI, but after that, that's it. We did run the bases well, but nothing to really show for it. Bundy came out of the bullpen and did 4 innings pitched. Only allowed 1 run, but it wasn't enough to help get us the win. So in this 10-year rebuild, we're going to try to get 2 World Series in this 10-year rebuild, and we're going to build through the draft mainly. Free agency, we're not going to go over anything over 83 overall when we sign free agents. They're really just going to be spots that we fill. Free agency will be just holes that we need to fill right away. It's not going to be, we're not going to go sign all the star players and no, it's not going to be like that, because if that happened, we would be able to just run amok in free agency and just win right away. I do want to make this a challenge in this rebuild, so we will go through the draft and we will do the Rule 5 draft as well. So we're going to play Houston today, and it's obviously a big game. We're 3-1. They're 4-0. So we take a look a little bit at the roster here. Reed Detmers is definitely someone who I'm looking at for our future pitching. Someone that could probably be called up maybe next season, maybe toward the end of this season. I'm not really sure. We'll check it out. Jamie Barria is also someone that we have to keep an eye out on. He's a young pitcher as well. But we will go ahead and get started with this Houston and Angels game. We're at home. We're 3-1. The Houston Astros are 4-0. They're first right now. Our opening day, Ohtani pitched our opening day and actually did okay. It was really our bullpen that came in and shut everyone down. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So here's the batting lineup for us. We have David Fletcher, Jared Walsh, Trout, Rendon in the cleanup spot, Stassi, Taylor Ward, designated hitter. We got Justin Upton, Jose Iglesias, and the Goose, Phil Gosselin, will round it out in right field today. We have to beware of Houston's bats because they do have some pop in their bat. We have a young pitcher on the mound today. He is the left-hander from Venezuela. Jose Suarez will be on the mound for us today. As it's MLB The Show 21, opening week. Let's get to it. Want to know the count to Brantley. Suarez with the windup and the pitch. And he pops it out to right field. Goose was able to get under it. That is the first out of the first inning for Suarez. 1-1 now to Bregman. Suarez with the windup and the pitch. And it shoots up the middle past the outstretched glove of David Fletcher. Runner on first base, and here is Gurriel. And he flies out to Upton. 2 outs. Here is Alvarez. Suarez with the pitch. And up the middle, Alvarez. 2 men on base. 2 outs in the first. Here is Altuve. Suarez with the pitch. And grounds out to Fletcher, to the first baseman. And he gets out of the inning. Odorizzi with the windup and fouled off by David Fletcher. 1-2 is the count in the bottom of the first. Fletcher hits it, skied up in the air, but ultimately flied out to the center fielder. 1 out. Jared Walsh in the box. It's 1-0 count and 2-0. Odorizzi misses once again. High and away. 2-0 is the count. This isn't looking good at the moment. A hitter's count for Jared Walsh. Let's see if he can do anything. Up the middle, Jared Walsh grounds out. That's 2 outs in the inning now. Up next, Mike Trout. And high and inside for ball 1. Trout is 5 for 13 against Odorizzi. He's .385 batting average. Those are good numbers. And he takes a curveball for a strike in the lower half of the zone. 1-1 is the count. Bottom of the first. 2 outs in the inning. And another ball taken. Trout showing why he is always in the top of the league in walks. 2-1's the count, and here comes the pitch from Odorizzi. And Mike Trout hammers it to left field, and just at the warning track is out. Back to the top of the second. 2-1 is the count to Carlos Correa. Jose Suarez misses with a changeup on the lower half of the strike zone. Suarez has been missing on his pitches a lot today. And again, this one is hammered to left field. Carlos Correa, and at the warning track, Justin Upton saves a home run. What a play by Justin Upton. Here is McCormick. 0-1's the count, and that's a strike. What a play by Justin Upton to save that 1-0 lead, because that was a surefire home run. He jumped up and got it. Amazing play. McCormick singles to the center fielder. That's a base hit. Base runners on for Houston. 1-1's the count to Maldonado. Jose Suarez, the pitch, and fouls it off. 1-2 is now the count with the base runner on. Top of the second, 2 outs. Did that hit him? Almost. That almost hit him. 2-2 is the count. Jose Suarez winds up. Here's the pitch. And fouled off again. What a bat by Maldonado. This 9-hole spot is making Suarez work right now. 31 pitches already in the inning. And Suarez misses once again with the curveball to the inside. He is struggling out there right now to find his spots. Maldonado singles to the left side of the field. Actually, it goes all the way to the corner. Upton throws it in, but it's not going to be in time. It's a double for Maldonado, and the Houston is up 1-0. 1-0 is the count to Brantley. 2 outs in the top of the second. Jose Suarez is struggling a little bit. It's already 2-0. And here we go. 2-0 is the count. Michael Brantley fouls it off. 2-1 now. Suarez has been struggling all day to hit his spots, and it's showing. He hasn't been able to get that first pitch strike in these first 2 innings. And Brantley grounds it out to the shortstop Iglesias, to Walsh. He's out of the inning. Anthony Rendon steps up to the plate as Houston leads 1-0. Bottom of the second, and Anthony Rendon takes the first strike on the outer half. Odrizi with the windup. And Anthony Rendon, he is gone! Home run! Anthony Rendon blasts it to right center field. And this game is tied up. What a shot on the outer part of the plate, and Anthony Rendon got all of it. Wow. What a good eye for Anthony. What a good way to start the season. His first homer of the season. Bottom of the second, 1-1, Justin Upton takes a ball on the outer part of the plate that might have been a strikeout if it was a different umpire. The 2-1 pitch is coming up next, and he takes a strike on the outer part, this time hitting the strike zone with no doubts. 2-2 is the count. Justin Upton strikes out. Odrizi gets out of the inning. One and one. Astros and Angels. Next. Top of the third, 1 out. And this one is hammered to center field. The exact same place where Rendon homered. Gurriel extends the lead. 2-1 Astros. What a shot. Jose Suarez left one over the plate. Alvarez is up next. And what a shot. Oh, right up the middle. And it hits Suarez in the back. But he's able to recover, but not in time. Base runner on for Astros. But a double play looming. And Suarez gets out of the inning with a home run allowed. 2-1 Astros. 2-2. And Phil strikes out. Odrizi is running the show right now. Top of the fourth. 2-2's the count. 2 outs. And Suarez misses low on a curveball. Maldonado is on deck. He did have that double. And Maldonado's coming up with Suarez walking the number 8 batter. And Maldonado grounds out. Fletcher tosses it to second. We're in the bottom of the fourth now. Jared Walsh is up. He is 0 for 1. Bottom of the fourth, 2-1 Astros. Here comes the pitch, and Walshy does it again. Wow. Home run to right field. This ball game is tied 2-2. What a home run by Jared Walsh. 2-2. Game's tied. What a clutch hit. Stassi in now, 0-2, and he pops it up to center field, and the bottom of the fourth comes to an end. But Jared Walsh with the homer ties it up, and we're on to the next inning. We move forward to the bottom of the 5th, where Taylor Ward comes in to bat after Suarez was able to get out of the top of the 5th with no hits allowed. And Taylor Ward gets a base hit to right field. He's on. Upton's up now. 0 outs. Odorizzi throws it over to first, making sure that Ward doesn't run. But Upton is in the box now. Bottom of the 5th. And J-Up is gone with this one. Top of the left fielder's stands. Home run, Justin Upton. The Angels lead 4-2. What a home run for J-Up. His 2nd of the season. Top of the 6th. 3-0 is the count. Suarez has been missing his spots this inning. And where did that miss? That's unfortunate. And with that, that's going to do it for Suarez. He did 5 innings, 2 earned runs, but that's good for him. Aaron Slegers will come out. Aaron, of course, in the opening day with the bases loaded, got 2 straight strikeouts to get out of the inning. Let's see what he can do here. Already a base runner on from the walk. 3-2's the count. And Slegers is going to walk another batter. It's not looking good. Top of the 6th. And here we go. 2 runners on. Slegers delivers the pitch, and it's a double. Surefire double. Both runners will more than likely score. They're going to try to throw it home, but it is safe at home. 4-4. This ball game's tied up with that double. Slegers still working in the top of the 6th, and Trout has to go back to the warning track. This one was almost gone. The runner is trying to move over to 3rd, and he will be safe as the throw is off target. Runner on at 3rd. Slegers needs to hold the lead, but he is unable to. Iglesias mistimes it, and the runner scores. Mike Mayers comes in for relief. The count is 2-2 as he misses a cutter away. There is a base runner on first base, and he strikes out the batter. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Michael Brantley on, and he's going to get out, popped out to 3rd base. The 6th inning is done as we move to the bottom of the 6th. Jared Walsh is in the batter's box as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt. His last bat up was a home run. Can he make magic again? Odorizzi with the pitch, and it misses down with the fastball just off the plate. 1-1 is the count. Jake Odorizzi with the pitch, and Jared Walsh hits it the other way, and it's going to be a double. The shift was toward the right. He hit it into left field. That is a double with Mike Trout coming up. 2-0 is the count to Mike Trout. Jake Odorizzi with the pitch, and it is going to be a splitter down and away for a strike, hitting that bottom half of that strike zone. Odorizzi with the windup once again, and gone! The tuna! Trout hits it to left center field, and this game is no longer tied. It is 6-5. Angels. Houston gave up the lead. Wow. Light up the halo because Trout just hit a monstrous home run to bring the Angels in front 6-5. What a hit for Trout. Gosselin in the box. The count is 2-2 with 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. And a slider. I don't know where that misses. That should have been a strike. The ump has not been consistent with his strike zone today. Not calling those low strikes. Phil Gosselin, 3-2 is the count. Is that gone? Did Goose hit a home run? That is out of here. Jumps up toward the wall. Not able to get it. Phil Gosselin pads the lead with another home run this inning. 7-5 Angels. The goose is loose. 7-5, Angels lead. As we move forward, Tony Watson takes the mound in the top of the 8th with the base runner on, but he is going to make a fly out to center field to hold the runner from advancing to second. As we look at the pitching comparison today, Suarez, Odorizzi both did 5 innings. Odorizzi allowing 6 earned runs, 6 hits, and 5 strikeouts, though, as Suarez had 0 strikeouts and 2 earned runs, and a number of walks. Here's the pitch. And Watson gets him to fly out to left field. 2 outs, and the runner stays at first. 1-2 is the count, and strike 3 called on the outer half. Wow. Watson gets out of the inning. As we move top of the 9th, Watson still in the game as Watson allows a hit to left field to the wall. Upton's unable to grab it, and it is going to be a double. Houston is working in the top of the 9th. Raisel Iglesias comes in to close it out. A man on second. Iglesias with the windup, the pitch. And this might be enough to advance the runner to third. Goose is going to throw it in, but it's going to be safe at third. The runner advances. The runner is now at third base. Raisel Iglesias with the pitch to Mike Trout in center field. The runner might score here. They're going to tag up, and the throw is nowhere near home plate as the Astros gain a run. 7-6 Angels. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Iglesias the pitch to Alvarez. Strike 1. Fastball up for a strike. Iglesias with another windup. And Alvarez fouls it off. It is 0-2. Astros with their last strike. Iglesias, swing and a miss, and the Angels will take game 1. 7-6 is the final. Iglesias with the save. Suarez with the win. Or excuse me, Suarez gets the draw. He does not get the win. But what a game. What a game. Angels take it 7-6. Walshy had a big game. Trout had a big game. Goose padded the lead at the end with the solo shot. 7-6 Angels. Iglesias came in, got the save. Suarez doesn't get the win, but he does get the no decision and only allowed 2 earned runs. But our next video will be the Rangers and Angels, and we will sim a little bit. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Give a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you in the next video.